On a rainy, raw winter night 2 months after the election, some of President-elect Barack Obama's volunteers set up chairs in a public library in Loudoun County, Virginia.
Which subject would you like? Economy is huge.
On this night, they will deal with 12 issues facing the new president. Virtually all of the people here learned of this brainstorming session on their computers. From his campaign's launch on the internet,
as many of you know, over the last few months I've been thinking hard about my plans for 2008.
To the posting of his Saturday radio address on YouTube, Mr. Obama has been innovative in his use of technology. Thomas Gensimer demonstrates how the campaign attracted donors.
5 people will be chosen to fly to Chicago and join me for dinner.
For $5, a chance to go to dinner with the candidate. At his political internet company, Blue State Digital, computer-savvy operatives designed an online social network that enticed volunteers to come to meetings, take action, and share their experiences on video.
And this was of a volunteer day.
I'm from Missoula, Montana. I'm in downtown Chicago.
I'm in Iowa.
We're walking for change in Nevada. And I'm walking for change.
You build a narrative that drives people from one action to the next.
The narrative became a refrain the candidate himself repeated time and again.
You have done what the cynics said we couldn't do.
Fast forward now to the Loudoun County meeting.
What we need your help now is thinking through where we want to go from here.
The 100 or so volunteers break out into small groups. In this one, people speak out for a government-run health system.
You cannot fix our health care with a private delivery system of private insurance companies and private hospitals.
And I agree. I believe that this country is ready for that.
Transition officials say they hope to tap such passion to push Mr. Obama's agenda.
I'll do what they ask me to do.
Overseas in July, much as he did at home, Mr. Obama attracted large crowds like this one in Berlin, despite anti-American sentiments. Experts see in Mr. Obama a president whose personal story can rebuild America's credibility and whose internet tactics provide an opportunity to reach foreign publics. Thomas Miller is with the nonprofit Business for Diplomatic Action.
So the principles and the objectives of what need to be accomplished globally are very similar, in our opinion, to what happened here domestically.
How are you?
Despite his message of change, the president-elect faced criticism during the campaign for what reporters said was excessive control. Newsweek correspondent Richard Wolff traveled with the campaign. He says the worst moment came when Mr. Obama remained in Washington in June to meet in a private home with Senator Hillary Clinton. The campaign, meanwhile, flew reporters out of town, as Wolff says, kidnapping the press.
Good morning, everybody, please.
Some question whether an Obama administration will be more accessible than its predecessor.
I think there's a desire to have an impression of access, which isn't quite the same as access.
But in Loudoun County, there is optimism.
We need to come up with some suggestions here that we can send up the line.
He made us believe in ourselves again. And I think that belief in ourselves is what is going to change the political system in this country.
Volunteers see an American renewal that could only have come from the style and approach of this soon-to-be president. Jim Fry, VOA News, Ashburn, Virginia.